Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SylarAtomic here, bringing you some more Modern Warfare Remastered.
Al-Assad would never sacrifice himself. There is a safe house in Azerbaijan that Al-Assad has used in the past.
So it looks like we are going to go and find which safe house, one of the safe houses that Al-Assad could possibly be hiding in. Day 4. Alright, let's get going. You know, every time I start this game, first thing I think to myself is, wow, this game looks amazing.
Let's go.
If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I've said that a lot. Let's all be stealthy, sorry. Do we have the... Wow, we've gone for the two extremes. Ultra silent, as we always try and do in missions, and then, when shit hits the fan, the shotgun.
What the hell's going on up there? It's the ultra-nationalists. They're killing the villagers. Going on for long they're not.
So interesting, something I read about this mission is, so the ultra-nationalists are busy killing the villagers and stuff. However, when you do this mission, you'll notice that the only people you can kill are, of course, the ultra-nationalists. I do love the sound that this gun makes. Ooh. There are actually no villagers for you to kill, which is a surprisingly good thing. I actually hate killing dogs. Wow, these guys are coming out of the bloody woodwork. Not quite sure why we have silenced weapons. Maybe we expected this to be a lot quieter. Yes, right on this building, the one that I am way too close to. And this is where we die, getting killed by our own helicopter. Don't worry, someone will ride it up in the mission report. Young private was murdered by our own chopper, which he called onto the building to shoot at. He will be missed, forever a retard. Oh, hi. So, Price, how did you miss the two guys standing right here? And you? Like, seriously? Damn, that chopper is loud. Like, really, really loud. There's gotta be, like, at least a 50 cal.
This is 2-5. We have to refuel and rearm.
Refuel and rearm. How much did you just bring no fuel with, dude? Like, seriously? Or did you come from, like, fuck far away? Hello, Captain. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to think of a mission where I haven't been actually killed by a grenade. And you know, I'm out of thoughts. I seem to do this every single mission. I never learn. That was an effective use of bullets. Through to them.
2-5 here. We are ready to attack and are standing by for you.
Shoot that building there. Thank you.
We'll handle it. Out.
I'm not gonna lie, these guys refuels bloody fast. Considering the amount of time that they would need to... Okay. The amount of time they would need in order to, you know, get back into position, or leave here, land somewhere. Let's particularly close by, and refuel, reload, rearm. I'd imagine with that kind of a chopper that the biggest thing would be actually not the refueling. It would probably be more the rearming at the rate at which they go through all their ammunition. Now we have a nice sniper rifle, which makes life slightly easier. Go down. A Russian sniper, to be exact.
This is 2-5. We have to refuel and rearm. We will not be available for some time.
Refuel and rearm. Still maintain they put basically no fuel in. I suppose it also depends on how hard they're pushing that chopper in terms of trying to get as much speed out of it as possible. Guys, can you deal with him? Thank you. Or don't. When the AI stand in the door blocking everyone. Oh, guys, you get shot like a... Nope, not dealing with that. Okay, thank you for that. It's ultra-nationalists. Okay, where are we going next? 5 meters away. Move. We're bleeding out from everywhere. Oh, that was close. You got the guys who look like the terrorists, as in the Taliban terrorists, and then you got the other guys with them, and you kind of think to yourself, which one is actually the bad guy? Isn't there an intel piece somewhere upstairs here? Nope. Other room, maybe? What? No more intel in the bathroom? They like having intel in the bathroom, don't they? My little sniper nest. And this might sound like a particularly stupid thing to say, but this gun's bullets sound sharp. I guess that might be a weird thing to think about, but they actually just sound really sharp. Like, I imagine for some reason, and I don't know why, but if your normal bullet was, I don't know how you'd measure sharpness, but this would actually just somehow be sharper. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing to think about. And I'm not talking about the sound, I'm talking about literally the actual bullet. One of the weird thoughts that I actually have. I suppose this gun with the silencer doesn't feel as sharp. They feel more like a slug hitting stuff versus a very sharp bullet piercing through the enemy. Oh, if you use that car to kill me, I'm gonna be super angry. Building is clear. Yeah. You wanna tell me about that? This building is definitely not clear. That guy's autopsy report. How did he die? He got shot in the butt. Shot his butt off. A horrible way to die. Shot in the butt. But I very much doubt they'd actually do, an autopsy report on these guys. AK sounds like a good idea. Should be an abundance of ammunition, isn't there? Building is clear. I can almost guarantee it. What a nice basement.
2-5 here. We are ready to attack and are standing by for new orders.
Roger that. that explosion. Oh. Hey guys, could you like mow these motherfuckers down? Oh, that's friendly. Hello, Captain Price.
This building's clear. Let's check the other buildings.
Roger that. I just running away. G3. Alright, Captain, let's go. Next building is this way. I'm pretty sure if Al-Assad worked here, he would have been like, damn, I'm leaving. No ways am I hanging around for that mess of people to come find me. Even if I have a small, you know, army with me. Well, this is not really the small army. The small army comes later. Although we have killed a small army's worth of people. But then I suppose that's also by definition of what your definition of a small army is. I am so sorry, guys. You really need to, like, call out or something.
Clear. Let's check the next one.
Roger that. Checkpoint reached. I feel like I've missed a building. COD scope 360. Oh. Bullet penetration for the win. Just don't mind me. Where do you go? Oh, over there. Back to the AK. They should just use another system in game instead of, you know, just allowing you to friendly fire and shoot all your enemies. More annoying system where when your allies walk in front of you, you just suddenly stop shooting. I think that would be a better method of doing it other than me just murdering everybody in my squad. Like the court martial, the amount of court martials I would have would be actually ridiculous. I mean in the game, of course. You know, I'm not actually in the military. Although I wanted to actually do military service, but then again, there's no really need for it in my country. Although prior to, if I'd been born 20 years earlier or so, I would have had to have done military service. Born 20 years earlier than I was born, yes. We could just execute Sergeant. Just kill him. Just kill him. Right, last building. Nothing up here. Nope. Let's go. Most confusing building as ever. The thing is, like, the guy in that building over there would have definitely... Oh, there's a dead car. The guys in those buildings would definitely have known like something was up. You know, gunshots aren't particularly quiet, and when you're out in the countryside and there's no really any other noise, this would have been quite the racket. Oh, I thought we had this. Let's use that there.
We are on the way. Stand by for air support.
Roger that. So what's everyone else's thoughts on the new modern shooters? As in, this Modern Warfare is this Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 are particularly, they are actual Modern Warfare, actual modern shooters, whereas now we've moved on to the other two extremes, which are futuristic shooters, and then the other side of that, which is which is post-modern shooters, so World Wars. So that seems to be the current flavor, is every now and then we go back to like a World War I, World War II kind of game. Not that I think there's anything wrong with that. It's nice to have the change. There are some World War II guns that I very much like. World War I guns I very much like. I think the Thompson is a World War I gun.
Remember,
Really cool gun. And then of course there's the
no good to escape.
1911.
Why'd you do it? Where did you get the bomb? لم أكن وراء ذلك. Who then? لم أكن وراء ذلك.
Give us the name.
Give me a name. A name. I want his name.
Captain Price taking his frustration out. Sir, his phone's ringing. Maybe we should answer it.
Sir, it's his cell phone.
Don't answer with a Scottish accent.
Who was that, sir?
Zakayev. Imran Zakayev.
Another player joins the game.